Hello, hello to the collective. How's it going? This is your girl Aqua May. I am here to do a collective December reading. I realized I didn't do that yet, so we're going to get one in. All right. So this is for December 2024. We're going to get whatever comes out for you. Take it how it resonates. Leave the rest for whoever else may need it. Okay. We're going to jump straight into it. Check out the description box if you need any information from me or about me, how to contact me, what I have going on. It's all in the description box, okay? So let's get going on this collective message, calling in our angels, our ancestors, our guardians, our guides, our higher selves. We are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. All right. Let's go. Let's go. I feel really good right now in this energy for the collective, so that's already a good sign. Yes. It says embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. So this energy here is coming out the door. It's telling you to be you, be sensitive to what it is that you're feeling about yourself, the information that you're receiving, right? And it says living with grace. So living in the energy of like prosperity, right? Feeling very at ease. You have a unique situation going on right now where things feel very easy and very in flow. So it's like take advantage of this time. All right. Sometimes the energy can feel a little bit harsh to work through or to get through, but right now you have an energy of sensitivity around you. And then you have the beautiful solar plexus right here. All right. The solar plexus says your inner fire, willpower, and your solar plexus chakra. So allowing yourself to shine brightly this month is going to be you. That's what you got to do. Right? Standing in your energy, standing in your power, and your freedom. Oh, somebody was calling me. But yeah. So I love that energy though. Yes, yes. Beautiful pink energy with the Venetians, the Venus energy here. So this energy of love, right? It says star being guides, answering the call, and it's time to shine, right? This light is here. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to stand out this month, right? Allow your vibrations to be raised to the highest frequency possible, right? In any given moment. I'm hearing don't allow your environment to control you. You have control over what happens to you, around you, how you feel about things, right? So be very sensitive at this time because you got a lot going on. There's going to be a lot of opportunities for you this month too to like kind of showcase yourself. There's going to be opportunities for you this month to work on friendships, right? How you communicate with friends, how your energy exchanges with people, right? The people that you really care about and being sensitive to their needs also this month. This is going to be important for December for the collective. So we have grief. Again, this energy of grief, you need to be sensitive when it's around. When somebody's in a state of grief, this doesn't have to be you. But I feel like there will be other people around you who do have this like kind of depressive maybe state about them or a sadness about them. Don't allow them to project that energy onto you, right? If you can help somebody through something or give somebody some valuable information or something like that, that's fine. But don't allow yourself to get absorbed in this energy of grief, right? Like misery likes company. You don't want to be in a company of misery because this energy here says embracing the sensitivity. So you're very sensitive to what people are projecting onto you at this time. So be very mindful and very protective of that energy. Be protective of your aura. I'm feeling like a lot of other people's energy of grief and their own complexities of life and, you know, their own hiccups with life. Listening to these people or being around their energies can rub off on you. And you don't want that. Okay? Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me get solar plexus. What is this solar light upgrade that the collective is going through this month? Hello, Phoenix. How are you? The imagination. It's all up to you on how you see your power, how you see yourself, right? You can't really see yourself unless you look in the mirror, right? So there's something about the reflection about what's happening around you. If you're feeling good, right? If the environment should also feel good, right? If you're around people, again, that are in a state of depression and grief and complaining and not wanting to let go, or, you know, not willing to learn their lessons, it's like that can infiltrate your mind and infiltrate how you feel about yourself. So your imagination here is saying, it says embrace and nourish the creative aspect of your mind. Don't allow it to be infiltrated in any way this month. Embrace it and nourish it to feed it healthy things, right? Give it space to actually create. Give it space to actually be embraced and expressed. Your imagination, right? From deep within you, what you feel most good about, what makes you just feel like you want to sing out. That's what the energy you want to be present in, right? Have your mind like that. All right, I'm doing a collective reading, my dear, so I'm not doing individuals. All right, let's see what we get here for the star being. The death card. I like this energy because this grief card is also similar color. But this is also that letting go of something. This is also the transition into the new. The star being says answer the call. The death card releases out, it clears up, it cleans out what was left over, right? What was, it decayed, right? This energy of decay, but that decay also brings a renewal, a refreshing, right? It's time for you to shine, the death of something. And I told you about the relationships that you have with people, and how they impact you on a everyday level is very important here, right? So let me see. What is these? The Seven of Swords wanted to fly out right off the top. So be aware of people who, again, don't want to see their own BS. That's what I'm seeing with the Seven of Swords. Like there's going to be a lot of people who feel like they are worthy of more, or people who are trying to put on a certain face at this time. And I'm hearing show face, like they want to make it seem like they have everything all together. But once you look behind the veil, it's like, no, they actually don't. All right, that actually like is a lot that they're hiding. You got the Two of Wands, the Two of Staffs here. He's holding on here to actually both staffs. So you have to pick some sort of path, right? You can't hold on and take two paths. You have to pick one. And if you are in a point where you don't feel like you're ready to move, then work within the boundaries that you're capable of, right? Work within a situation, because the Two of Staffs doesn't necessarily mean that you have made movement, but it's like I've made progress in the direction I'm trying to go. Right? I haven't actually gotten there, but I'm making progress as I go. So it's giving me having to really pick a path. Some sort of path must be made. You've created a path, but now which way is this path going? Is it going up, left, right? Is it going back within you? You have another two here with the Two of Swords. So you're not ready to make some sort of decision. You're not really ready to make a move yet. I feel like the only reason you're not ready to do that is because you don't trust yourself, right? You don't really trust that if you do make a choice to do something totally different, or make some type of commitment even to something, that it may not pan out in the way you want, right? So it's like you're looking at things in the essence of, well, instead of how can it work, you may be looking right now to say, well, why it's not working, or what can't work with it. And that's what's holding you back. And this may be other people telling you, like, I want to do this. And they're like, well, you shouldn't do that because the last time when I did it, it didn't work for me, and da-da-da-da. All right, you have this Queen of Coins. You have to be very, you have to know and own whatever it is that you're doing, right? Nobody else is going to hold the bag for you. You got to hold your own bag. You got to dig into your own bag. All right, you got to sit on your own throne. You got to create your own throne. You got to create your own lane here with this Queen of Pentacles. She's about growth and fertility. There's a rabbit here on the bottom, right? Fast growth as well. Making things very prosperous and very abundant for the long haul too. You have the Ten of Cups here. I like that energy. That's nice. That's good. With this Queen of Cups, with the Queen of Coins here, definitely focus here on emotional happiness, emotional stability. I think that's the perfect direction, right? Again, people with an abundance of emotion, because it's here clarifying grief. People could be going through their own emotional things, but you got to be steady and firm in your emotional stance, right? And your emotional awareness and your emotional stability here. And it's going to help you to get what it is that you want, not making, you know, not making decisions based off of how others feel about things. Because everybody is entitled to their own emotions and their own feelings. All right. I'm doing, my dear, I'm not doing readings today for anyone. You have to go to the description box to email me if you want a reading, okay? You have the Queen of Wands here. You have her with the Queen of Coins, which is interesting. I feel like this is two people that want to do things in two different ways. Somebody's more interested in like how something appears versus how stable something is, right? And this may be the two different options that you have to make. All right. Is the stability more important to you? Is the longevity of something more important to you? Is the way how something looks more important to you? Is something that is more manageable to you? Or do you like something that's more fast paced and, you know, moving quickly? All right. So it's about those decisions at this time for the month of December on how you want things to go for yourself. All right. So you have the solar plexus chakra here is going to be clarified with the 10 of Wands. Okay, the 10 of Wands is hard work, dedication, making it happen, but it's also holding on to a lot, doing a lot, trying to manage several different things at once to bring something together, right? Very determined to bring something together with the 5 of Swords. Not everybody is playing their part. Not everybody is being willing, able, and capable at this time, and maybe they're not. I feel like somebody is also leaving another to handle everything else, right? So that's not fair. There's something about like unfairness here where somebody, it's like you may have somebody in your energy who wants to convince you, or they're capable, or even you are capable of doing this, of telling them something, and they're able to pick up the bag for you. I don't know what that means, but it's like picking up the pieces for you. You getting someone maybe to help you pick up all the pieces because you have so much going on. The two of coins is here, so definitely you see how he's throwing up both the coins up in the air, trying to catch them both at the same time. You have a lot of twos here, so it's a lot about choices, paths, commitments, and dedication, commitment, partnerships here. I literally just heard, I'm making the list, I'm checking it twice, I'm going to find out who's naughty and nice. So you could be putting people to the test this month too and seeing how they handle things. Or, you know, things are being put to the test to see how something holds up, how something withstands, right? To see kind of what happens. And this is where you have to use your imagination. You have this 9 of Swords. That's a lot of imagination. You may be getting some type of information within your dreams, right? You may be getting, you may have several different paths, or maybe several different plans, or several different things that are just over consuming of your time, right? Maybe you have to buy too many presents for people. I have no idea, but it's something about really having to balance out all of the mess, right? It's like all the small little details of something before it collapses. All right, because once you, it's like something is up in the air, but once it falls down, where is it going to land? How is it going to land? The World and the Hermit came out together. Interesting energy. I feel like at the end of the day, whatever may happen will happen. That's what I'm saying with the Hermit and the World. Whatever may happen will happen. So accept it for what it is. Analyze the situation though, so that you can kind of be 10 steps ahead, so that you can, you know, you're not getting caught up in the complications of things, because again, you have this way of analyzing something, of maneuvering around something, right? Not getting caught up with something. And I feel like this is from past lessons that you've learned. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here for the collective for the month of December? We have the star beings here. They want you to be successful. I like this. You have the 10 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the 7 of Coins. All right. So I feel like there's like you want to change your course of direction when it comes to your career, maybe. You're getting a little bored and tired of the same every day. Like you want something to change so that it can actually grow. I feel like there's a stagnancy here where no matter what you say, no matter what you do, it's going to stay the same, right? So it's like you just got to pick up and change something. You can't wait for something to change because something is already set in stone of how it is. So if you're expecting this thing to change, a job or a person or something, it's like they're very set in their ways. Yeah, the Hierophant, very set in their ways. very, very high standards when it comes to something. Not taking nothing less than what you're owed or what you're due. All right, fighting back and standing up for what it is you have made up until this point, or you've been creating and doing what you've been building. All right. Something, there's a lot here about like legacy. So it's like picking that path of where the legacy continues from. We're going into 2025, right? We're in December. So where does this path go into 2025? All right, where is it going? All right, let's see. That's too much. Thank you. The Death card is here again. It's going wherever you want your cup to be filled at. All right, it's going wherever your heart desires. It's going here, the Ace of Cups with the Death card. This transition that you are going through, right, that you're about to go through with the new year approaching us, is an open story. It's an open book for you to write into. All right, so something is what it is. It's over and done with the with the Hermit here in the world. So you can't change it. So if you can't change it, then do something different. All right, don't accept what that is. If it's not up to your standard, then get what it is up to your standard. All right? So. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Well, hold on, let me just get a quick shuffle. Cards is jumping out. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? Let's get some messages for the collective. It says it's coming. Very beautiful card. And he's on this trip. He's on this road trip. You see, again, I told you about the path that you have to pick, right? It's like, where does this path go from here? You're heading somewhere, but it's all up to you about where it goes, how it goes, what happens during this journey. All right. It says hope is on the horizon. Hold on. Hope is on the horizon. In the face of challenges, remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe has good things in store for you. All right. So don't get too set in your ways. To be open to change, be open to, things expanding and whatever else. All right, this says no problem. Okay, I like this energy too. It's a very beautiful card. Another person walking down a path, but she doesn't have anything on her back. This person does. So there's some type of releasing, there's some type of letting go that happened to get to this point. Okay, and it says you are not meant to struggle and fight your way through. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. Okay? You're already the winner. Let me get one more card here for the collective. Participate. You write the story. Do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement you demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich and so are you. So participate in the world, participate in your life, in the story that you're trying to write for yourself, okay? Don't hold on to too much, allow things to grow, allow things to be what they are, all right? So collective, this is the message for December. Hope it resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'll be back with more. Talk to you later. Deuces.